Hey guys, welcome back to EXOGATE. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully a bug-free experience. And by bug-free, I mean incompetence-free experience. EXO5, let's see what's up. Oh geez, there it is again. Come in, EXO, are you hearing this? I sent them to a new world. I'm here, not picking up anything on my end. Consider yourself lucky. Every 30 seconds or so, there's a noise, the loudest thing I've ever heard. I've been to rocket launches. I've ordered EXO5 to wear earplugs. This volume could do some serious damage. So we've seen this before. She even said it, you know, and there it is again. We want to know how it's making this sound. We already kind of remember what's making it sound before, right? It was a little creature like a bird or something that was in a cave. Track it down. I want to know what's making the sound. Bring as many earplugs as you can. You're significantly better, more capable this time of getting it. So hopefully that's the thing you can do now. We're going to go ahead and make this room here a place for them to go, a place for them to be, right? This is another smaller barracks to sleep in, okay? And we'll probably start moving beds even more here, but I'm, again, trying to make everybody's bedroom just a little bit smaller and everything, right? Can you hear me? In capital letters, yes. All right, cool. So adjusting noise canceling compensation. So we can't scan the area, I guess, because we don't have any perception skill. Or I guess we're unable to perceive because of the sound, maybe. I don't know. But I want a recording of it, so that's scientist knowledge. We'll try it. That's going to fail. Get a little bit of science points, though. Yeah, good idea. Could shed some light on it. Nope, too loud. Overloaded the recorder. That's the best I got. Okay, well, better than nothing. Scan the area with perception. Cool. Okay, so the point passed the test. It says we got nothing, though. Interesting. So she passed it and then failed it. I guess. Yeah, no problem. Get down there and investigate. Sure. Yep. That'll happen. You're not going to believe a small bird the size of a sparrow. You're right. I don't believe it. Bring it back as a sample. Yes, we solved the mystery. Now the bird can come with us. Okay, cool. So we have the specimen sample. I don't remember. Could we gather a specimen before for that mission? I don't remember us being able to get specimens before on that mission. Also, are there anything? Yeah, we don't need anything. It's fine. I kind of want to move these stations. The specimen sample study one, I'm going to move that right here. And then the other one, I'm going to shift it over and just have it be like right there. So these guys can study the specimens nearby that. And then I'm just going to get one more of these. Just because I did see really briefly, we had 5 out of 6 full. Just real quick. And so I'll just put one extra one in there. It should be fine. Okay, so I have a little soldier barracks over here, which I'm kind of in the works of and moving people over here. So little soldier barracks right over here, nearby the armory and everything. That's cool. We have a smaller room over in here, and that's neat. And then there's this one here, which I'm kind of allow, you know, scientists to be in here if they want to, but this is kind of where my scholars are going to be, because this is the room that they occupy. And I'm looking for getting like data storage and stuff. I'd really like to get some of these things. And if I take a look at my science, I have 598. I've got a couple of decisions to make, really. Part of me thinks, and we're getting treadmill and mind pot, I have to go and build those, right? But part of me says, you know, maybe we can go in and improve some of the ones we already have, or get new rooms. That's kind of where it is, right? Get new rooms, get new equipment, right? So we'll get equipment first. I think I'm definitely going to commit to that. But the second thing I want to get, and I'm just a little bit short on it anyway, at 598, I was like almost there, and that is alien affairs. I think it's time to start getting alien affairs. And with alien affairs, I think I'll place that right here. I don't know how big that room needs to be, but I think I'll place it right here. And, you know, the bedroom will be right here. And then we have this big room actually has something, okay? I think that's what I'm going to ultimately do with this space. We're also going to go in, and I'm just going to open this up a little bit more. Let's add a door right here. Actually, I'll do a double door right here, just to make another walking path through here. And it'll go right there. Okay. So we're getting a lot of minerals, but they're not the right ones. I need access to different ones too. And that's part of the mission to go in and get new equipment, right? So headlight and air filtering, I need to be able to make those things. And that's kind of why I prioritized that research, just so I could go ahead and get those things if possible. So if I come over here, we now have the ability to make body armor, which is sick. And we actually have the Maglum pretty constantly to do that. So I'm going to make at least one maglum on the schedule here. And let's get a second one of these. I'm not sure if we need it yet, but we will eventually. So we'll get a second one of these. And then I think the body armor stuff, right? Doesn't that, yeah, this is the light exosuit goes here, right? And then the heavy exosuit would go on this side once we have it available. We'd put it right over here. And we don't need those yet, but since I have the money now, I figured might as well. That's kind of how I am. If I know I'm going to need it in the future, I should do it while I have like great finances. I have 153 surplus, which is really stupid nice. Energy source. Look at this, legendary. Okay, now somebody else made a comment about this, like you're dumbing down or you're reducing the quality of your stuff. You should wait until you have more. It's like, then I'll never write it. I want to make money, and I'm doing a really good job doing the way I'm doing it. I'm doing a really good job of keeping my money up. Okay. Legendary is something we'd never had before, but watch as I click this, it now goes down to epic, right? Because I'm combining it with something rare, and then another one, and then an uncommon, and then an uncommon. So now we have a rare 5 thesis thing. It's going to make me 50, almost 55. Almost 55, right? That's pretty sweet. Like I could wait until I have more rare stuff. Sure, I could wait until I have another legendary. I could, but then I won't make that money, and I want to make the money and keep progressing. So I'm going to do that now. And then textile source has an epic, and then we can combine that with some pretty good stuff. So that's a rare one. That's going to be great too. So we'll get those 2 patents going right now too. I like that. I want to expand. I want to expand all these things, man. I want to expand all these rooms. This room is kind of big for what it is, but I kind of want to do that. And you know what? The scholar, he's studying a book, right? And we're training knowledge and everything. I could get 2 of these. And let's maybe put like another bookshelf between them or something. Let's get more desks and stuff for more scholars to learn things and get knowledge, right? Okay, so the mind thing. I want to cut into over here, and I would like to get into this, which I can't do yet without more research, but I'd like to do that. But we're gonna go with medical training stuff and mind stuff and everything. That's gonna be over in this area. I don't think there's a huge need for more room in this area, but if there is, I've got plenty of space to expand right over here. I got an extra 4 tiles I can expand this way, so we can do that. But I think I want to get going with another training room for the more intellectual trainings. Man, that's a significant amount. How much does it cost to be able to dig into that? 1,000? Ugh. 1,000 is a lot. 1,000 is... That's a lot. I'm not going to do that. We're going to get Alien Affairs first. So I guess we'll do it off of this. Since we had the space for it, if I want to change it later, I guess I can. But we'll go off this side, and we'll put a little training room maybe here. I'm not sure how big the mind thing is, and I may need more room for more doctors, to be honest. But maybe we'll... Just a little room over here. Yeah, we'll line it up maybe like this. And that leaves a little bit of space left for... It leaves 2 more spaces for more doctors and stuff if I want to later. Maybe I should go 3. Let's just see what that looks like. So we'll cut into the space over there, and that'll be another training room, which we're going to focus on knowledge stuff in that training room. How are we doing on meals? I hate how they don't order until it's completely gone, but that's why you need many, many machines. So it just kind of allows you to keep stock on stuff like that a little more often. There we go. This needs a door. Yep. Let's get that closed in. And then this area here, we'll see whether or not it matters, but because I don't know how big the mind thing is, but we're going to go with a training room. Right here. Yep. Training room there. Let's get that all the way to here. That's fine. And then inside the training room, once they're done, let's just let this go because the bots need to come in here real quick. And the more stuff I build, the worse my stuff gets. Like out here, like the repairs and stuff need to be done. So I'm going to need more builders pretty soon too, I think. Okay, so this is the Mind Pod. It strengthens mind experience by offering deep personal insight. Okay, so they're fairly thin. I like that. We can go 2... I think 3 of these. That's pretty expensive, but we're gonna go 3 of these for now. And then I can leave open for the logic box, but also the treadmill on this side too would be good. Just because it's again about mind fatigue and stuff. So Why don't I place these? I kind of want to place them over here though. This makes more sense for treadmills, doesn't it? This type of workout area. We'll go 3 treadmills over there, and let's go like 1 treadmill over here. You know, it doesn't really go. I mean, I have to do like a whole row. I guess I could get away with this one. Yeah, because these are all in 1 tile wide. I can just do 1 over here just to give them something else over here. I like that. Okay, so we have 8 days until our next invasion. I feel pretty good about it. I would like to maybe not have soldiers leaving right now, but I'm not sure I can pause this. Anderson is on this troop, and I can't pause it now because they're going. So we're not going to have Anderson for this invasion, but that's okay. And I don't, before anyone tells me, take the soldiers out of the, I don't want to, because they get more experience when I send them out there. I mean... It's just like these 2 are here right now, and you know, these 2 are here right now. They're not ready. I could pause it even. They're not out of here right now. These 2 aren't here right now. So I can put them on hold if they're here. Normally I would have put this guy on hold, but since he's already on his way out, I can't do anything about that. But I think we have plenty of soldiers to make this happen, and just for a little extra security for it, pun intended, I suppose. We can get some additional security forces in here as well. Let's maybe get like, I don't know, we'll recruit 5 additional soldiers. Bring them in here. Level 1s, right? And then we take the high level soldiers that are in these teams. We take them out of those teams, put the level 1s in those teams. And then the high level soldiers are here to defend. That's kind of where my head's at on this. Because we have plenty of soldiers. I mean, they're ready to rock. And, you know, it's probably a good idea. Let's take that out just to open this up a little bit more. And the reason for that is so that when I place here as the battleground, perhaps they will see the enemy on this side, you know? Oh, there's a soldier going. Damn. Did I not? I thought for sure I told you to pause. Damn. Well, I'll have a second soldier not going then, I guess. It's fine. We're going to replace you with level 1s very, very soon. Okay, so civilians, go to your safe zones, please. I know it's got 2 days. I probably didn't have to do it right away, but it's okay. Go to your safe zones, please. And we'll go and make sure we lock all the doors. Let's, I think, move... Move back a little bit. I don't want like the big guy being able to hit us from a long distance. These doors are going to take a while for him to get through, so it does delay him quite a bit. I can focus on the little ones. I think that's probably all right. We'll just do that instead. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and lock all the doors. All doors locked. And the little ones are coming through. And there's a big one. We just start shoot. There you go. Make sure you guys are lining up. Yep, big ones are coming in. So see, they're going to be able to hit us from a distance now. All right, I was trying to avoid that. Are those dead? Oh, I think maybe they are dead. Oh, did you get through the door? We're good. Okay, so they're going to be instantly repaired too, which is nice. Yeah, they're just blast doors. They get repaired really quickly and everybody's good. Okay, awesome. So now I can go in and tell these missions that they're allowed to leave. Excellent. And now the soldiers. I have 8,000 of them in here, and you just hire the, you know, their low levels. Cannon fodder, if you will. Maybe. That's pretty good, actually. Skills for 27. There. So lots and lots of soldiers just to make sure that we're not going to, you know, get completely screwed. And then all these new soldiers will get a new bed over in this area. And it looks like I have a little bit of a mismatch in spacing there, unfortunately. But I guess it really doesn't matter where this one goes. Right? So I guess we go here, and then I'll move this one over to here, I guess. Leave this like a big walkway, and then I suppose I could put a door here to let them into this side, so they don't, because if the doors are locked, if all the security doors are locked, and I need to reinforce this area, then they won't be able to get there, so I need them to be able to get in here. So I guess probably the best job is to do this one right here. Okay, so this will give us more beds for the soldiers. as they come in. I should be getting assigned to them. If they don't, then I will assign them manually after that. You are going to move to, I think I actually want to have, yeah, move you up a little bit closer on that guard duty part there. You guys can walk over those, right? Can these be walked over? I mean, yeah, they can be walked over. Okay. So that works for me too. All right, I want to see if anyone's using the mine pods. So far, I don't see anyone, although, hang on, maybe. Yeah, Chris Clark going in the mine pod. Okay. How does this look? Oh my God. That freaked me out. It's like a trippy... What do you think that is? Is that just like a big video game? You know? 360, like, that'd be cool though, right? Like a whole, wrap-around experience without needing VR. That'd be kind of nifty. It'd probably make me sick still though. At least it'd be more comfortable on my face while it's making me sick. Let's get some additional ones of these. I don't know if it's better or worse, but I feel like, trying to find a partner for these or just go after the individual games. And I feel like maybe the individual games are going to be better for most. So we'll just get some more in here. They don't really look like they're using many of them, but we're getting enough crew now where I think that matters. Let's move this little table back over here. Actually, I think I'll move both of these, all of them, so I can have the meals be on that wall only. Yeah, and then get another meal machine over here too, just to make sure. All right, so we made 200,000 more dollars than we spent. So I mean that right there is a good sign that we can afford to expand our team, right? I mean, textile source, we got there's a lot of patents I can still write too. There's a lot of theses here. So we can take our textile source here and just go to town on that. And then maybe go with an energy source patent right over here too, get more on that. So we can definitely increase our money with that. And then I want to get this going. Can I do that yet? It's all about the equipment, right? I need to be able to create that equipment. I think I need a light exosuit. All right, 754 science. Let's get the Alien Affairs Office so that I can start working on a relationship with our alien friends that we've already met, but also so that I'm prepared for our potential adversaries that we haven't met. Now, these guys, I believe we are considered neutral with them. If I go back to here, and I can see neutral here. If we can look at the log, you control a sector we desire. Yeah, there's a lot of that happening. So I need to keep building relationships with them because my relationship will fall over time. Let's contact these guys. I'm not declaring war. Oh my gosh. Or should I say the grandest warehouse in the universe? Yes. I would like to trade. Yes, continue giving me this. And then what would be an acceptable offer for you? Wow. This is really something else. Trade in this game is absolutely not balanced. Like, screw that, man. What if I want some of this Cobium stuff? I don't know. Maybe Exonium is just really hard to get. Maybe that's just a really rare resource, which is why I need to find a place that has it. And I think it's probably this one. Right. Oh, there's another one right here. Ooh, create this one. Actually, hang on. We might find it here. Where's the one with the engineer? Are both of my engineers... I'm going to have to make another team anyway, which I can afford to do. So real quick, let me find some more engineers. Right here. Let's get 2 more engineers found so I can get them added to a team. And now I can already add engineers to a team because I have extra engineers, right? So that I already have people here. I always have people here. So we can go with maybe a light red. I can go ENG2 as an engineering focused team, I suppose. And because I already have one, we'll do the E helmet, I suppose. And then, because you see we already have one, where is it? ENG01 is this one here. and they're already mining somewhere else. So I need another one. So in this one, we're going to take Ramirez as the engineering leader right there. We're going to take Kelly. She can go with you on that team. And we might as well bring a scientist with us if we can. I don't want to bring Wu, though. I don't want to bring Yu. His name is Yu. I think I need to find another scientist, too. The scientist recruitments are bad right now, though. Damn. All right. For the time being, then, it's going to just be a soldier. He can go. For the time being, we'll just do that. And she is, what? Changing for bed. Okay, I want to have you go on this mission right away, though. So I will send somebody who's not on a station. Somebody also in the comments has said a couple of times in different videos that they make teams of people that do not go on missions. I find that's redundant. As long as you have it in your head which person is on which station, which there aren't that many stations where you have to assign a specific person to it, right? You've got the patent one in the lab, and then you basically have diagnostic desks. There might be one or two that I'm not remembering, but like there's not that many. My point is there's not that many stations where you have to set someone in. So as long as you have an okay memory on these things, you should maybe be able to make that work. And you just be able to choose from people who are not in a mission already, people who are not in a team already. I'm going to put Pettit on these guys for now, just so I can have them leave right away. And then ENGO2 will be the team that goes out and looks at this. It's going to be expert. They're going to have injury or chance. Yes. Mission difficulty 100%. Okay now. Wait a minute. Is this because of Kelly? All right. It's a recommended level of 7, actually. That does change things considerably, doesn't it? All right. I know you're on a desk, but I need to get this level down. So Patel's going, and for this mission only, you can go. And that will reduce the difficulty. Wow, now it's plus 73. So it's still going to be pretty big, but I have the severity will be down because of the medics, and the injury chance is not getting removed because there's no soldiers. That's the thing. You got to have soldiers, so I really don't want Wu on this mission. I want a soldier. I just want a higher level soldier. Maybe I'll rip one off from, you know what, Harris can go. It's level 5. Is there a higher level soldier? Werner? Here, let's send... We'll just send Harris, because Harris is a higher level soldier at least. Level 5 should help us a little bit with that. Just a little bit, all right? I just want to know what's here, and then I can put an engineering team on it to go to and get it. And hopefully it's the green stuff, all right? Hopefully we get the good green stuff so we can constantly use it to make more body armor. That's what we got to do here. Friendly faction influence. When you have a friendly alignment with another faction, you gain a bonus to your generated influence based on the size of your faction's territory. Note that the bonus also applies to the other faction as well. So, borderless conscious. These are some new people, and they are friendly. I, Relorian, Chief Medical Officer and de facto leader of the Borderless Conscience, are here to help and say hello. I'm ready to hear your medical needs. Well, hello, but I'm fine. You are very kind. I could use some help, but I don't think now is the time. You are very kind. I think I'll just go with that. Your well-being, #1 priority. Yes. There's one way you could help me by trading influence for the location of your home world. I like it. I'm just going to spend 175. That's fine. Cool. So where's your home world? All right. So they're you know, this. So they kind of went this way, but you know, they didn't really grab these, which is interesting. But all right. Cool. Looks like I'm going to need more power because I am out of juice. So I'm going to need even more power. So we'll come over here. Let's grab the power room. Here it is. Might want to consider research for the better power stations because I'm getting a lot of space built up over here. But, you know, we'll just get just a little bit more on the medium side here. And we'll take a look at it. We got, what, 223? And the next power generator, Mark III, is 600 science. And then there's the Exonium generator. Ooh, 10,000 power from this. But it's fueled. Connect more destinations to star map activates. Required. Refueled automatically by engineers. So if I can get the Exonium here, and if I can get a good steady supply of it, hopefully that engineering mission shows me that that's there, then I might be able to just like trade all this stuff for one of those big generators. Of course, then if the little dorks come in and break it, right, then it's an incredibly expensive fix. So maybe there's some merit to having the cheaper stuff, just like a lot of it. Then they can't take down the power. You know, they're going to come over and hit my power units, right? Yeah. All right, here it is. We're standing at the foot of a huge mountain. It's not exactly Olympus Mons, but it's big. It's rising up from the plain of like Kilimanjaro. But instead of the snow-capped peak, it's surrounded by clouds, or by storm clouds. We can hear the thunder from here. It's almost instantaneous with the lightning, despite it being thousands of feet above us. Must be JH962's thick atmosphere. You could be the first humans or anything to reach the summit. Yeah, or they can get zapped by lightning as they go up there. There's a chance to study a unique exoplanet's weather phenomenon. My thoughts exactly. What do you think about the ascent? It's your call. I think we should climb it. That's what an EXOGATER does, despite the risks. Well, if we're really doing this, I think I can give you two choices on how we ascend. Let's call them the high road and the low road. That's creative. Thank you. Or were you being sarcastic? No matter. Social needs decreased by 10. Got it. So that helps. The banter with him helps his social need. Got it. The low road, I really like how that happens, by the way. That's cool. The low road is a gentle incline, much safer, but it will take a lot longer to reach the summit. If it even gets there at all. It's basically a tourist trail. The high road, let's just say we'll need to break out the climbing gear. I think you guys can do it. Body, you got great body skills here. You're okay. Not great engineer. Some people are good though. Man, there might be some injuries, but let's do it. Confirmed. We'll be in touch once we're near the summit. Safe journey. Let's take that risk. See how it goes. You know, in these rooms over here, I could probably just pop these beds in just in case I'm short, or I'll hire somebody else, whatever. I can just have more places for them to be right now. And then can I see, is there anything else right over? I have power now, so I can go to, I want to go to here. I want to see what's going on with this. Now I need a really experienced team with this, which is why we're going to send Tim Robinson and his team. Although I think these guys are maxed out with experience now. So perhaps it would be better. Well, an easy mission, right? Oh, also there's a potential alien world here. We should send these guys instead, actually. Yeah, because they have a soldier with them. I think so. Does not contain all classes. Scholar. Oh, we need a scholar on here. Okay, this is okay. We can take and make changes to some of these teams. I don't have any teams with the scholar. We need level 6, so I'd like it to be an easy mission, but we're gonna have to make some changes here. So I think LaPointe, because you are a really nice soldier, you could stay at home, help us out. I think I'm gonna pull you off of this team, turn the team over to Miss Martin there, and then we'll get a scholar on you, which is level 3, which is not too bad. So it might be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, it's going medium, but I get the required people, right? I do need a soldier. I do need a soldier. Okay. Well, damn. Well, damn, that just backfired huge. Miss Fisher can be the leader, and I guess we'll put LaPointe back on, I guess. Damn. I wasn't paying attention to the requirements, I guess. I was only partially reading the screen. It's better than my completely not reading the screen that I usually do. All right, let's go and see what that's all about. Maybe we'll make contact with some... it's an alien world, right? It could be kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of what we've been exploring this whole time, but that one's got a little alien head symbol on it, so... I don't think I've been to one of those yet. All right, engineering team. We climbed the mountain. Good. First humans to do so. Thank you. The ascent was treacherous. I'm not sure the Alps have anything to quite rival this. It looks like we all passed. Yeah, cool. Soldier passed. Nice. So that's saying something. What's it like? We're at the summit, but it's like a war zone. Zero visibility in this cloud. Explosions from the lightning strikes all around, and we're getting lashed with rain. The good news is that there's an ore covering the mountaintop. We think it's drawing the lightning towards it and exploding because it's highly combustible. Could it be a good fuel source? Is this the exonium we needed? Right. A fitting prize, I'd say, for having come all this way. Retrieve the sample. On it, but we'll need a minute. If we can find where the lightning has really recently struck, we could take a sample right from the broken ore, but it's hard to see or hear anything in the storm, let alone think. Report. I'm holding a small piece of the material. It's a promising sample. We can learn more once it's analyzed in the workshop back at the base. Cool. So they're coming back. I think I'm hoping that's the right stuff, but it says ore sample. It doesn't tell me exactly what it is. And I don't get to see the color anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, it'll get analyzed with this thing, and then we'll know what it is, and hopefully that leads us to being able to, start making our own over here. Really like to be able to get that going. With 478, so we got the Alien Affairs office almost done. I'm thinking about maybe just grabbing. We need to get diplomats, yeah. So I'm thinking about getting one of these. Alien Gator recruitment console. Somebody in the comments kind of spoiled that for me, and wish you wouldn't, but please don't spoil things. I realize I can look at the screen and find it, but I haven't found it yet. Anyway, you can recruit aliens in this game too. Alien races can be recruited to join your team too. And so I think this is what this is for, and I kind of wanted to explore that. It's 800 points, so it's a little expensive. But I kind of want to explore that because there might be some unique benefits to having alien races. They may have advantages that I'm not aware of, which could be cool. Let's get both of these extra engineers. Yep, just get you to join the base. Come on over. Come on in. The base is fine, and you guys can go right to work, doing engineering things. Got a bunch of samples and stuff to start manufacturing. We got some more resources that are going to get popped into that hopper right there. And I'm also considering making this room a little bit bigger, because if we are going to see exonium, we're going to want to be able to work with things. I think I'm going to want a bit more storage capacity potentially here too. So it's almost done. Looks like it happens automatically. I thought an engineer had to be there, but I guess it makes sense that a computer would just be able to do it. All right, EXO5. No, just keep your head down. Hey, EXO, we got a situation here. We stumbled into a skirmish between a handful of fighters. We're under attack. So intelligent life then. Take cover. Already done. We hit the deck. We're behind a small hill. There's some kind of humanoid, machine-augmented soldiers. They're surrounded by bodies. This must have been one hell of a battle. What's your status? We need some direction. We're pinned down, though both parties seem more interested in each other than us. You ready to make this a three-way conflict? No. Give medical attention to their wounded? And that might prove that we come in peace. You can try it. We should, but those on the ground aren't moving. I think they're dead. All right, getting closer to see if there's anything you can do. Oh man, 40%. All right, let's see what we got here. They succeeded. I'm back. I was lucky to not get hit myself. I managed to check one of the bodies closest to me. They're dead. At least I think they are. So no progress on understanding them. Even if they aren't, I don't think there's anything I can do given their physiology, not to mention all their cybernetic parts. Okay, we need a new idea. What should we do? Ooh, I want you to film the battle. That's interesting. It's 58%. How lucky do I feel here? It's a scholar. Let's do this. Let's film the battle. Let's document it. Oh no, we failed. Failed the test, guys. I got some video, sort of. It was pretty horrific spectacle and a distracting one to say the least. Maybe we'll learn more about them, like why they fight in the future. All right, let's leave. Maybe it will help us to develop a more advanced weapons and technology so we can compete in the battlefield. I like the sound of that. It's for defense research only. This isn't an arms race. Oh, I like exactly here. Documenting war is important so people know what happened. I'm just going to say exactly. I think these people have been fighting a long time. We will see them again? Or will we see them again? If they've survived this long, they may endure. Okay. Well, we brought a scholar with us, which gives us... I have a filmmaker on the battlefield, I guess. Yeah. Now, what's going on here? Needs free raw ore storage. Wow. So we don't have any. So I do need to expand this room. All right. The room needs to be bigger. So here's how we're going to do this, I think. I've been thinking about how I want my engineering area to be, and I'm going to do it in waves, in really small chunks. I don't want to get too carried away initially, but I figure if we're going to be doing this as like, big rooms and stuff, we're going to be doing this, then we better do it right. All right. So we're going to have this be a door. And the room kind of wraps, it's a bigger room here, but I think I want to have different areas. Because again, the whole small room idea, right? So I'm kind of thinking about how I want that to go. And it's not these. No, let's not do that. This will end up getting opened up here. Yeah. Okay, so where are my walls going to be? So I want a door here, which means this goes away. And this one goes away. So the wall is there. And then this remains a wall. Yep. This stays closed as a big room. So we're not going to have a door here for now. I might change that later. And then you are going to be opened like this. And then I think maybe actually one more. I'm trying to think of like how things are going to string together. So I think this is how I want it for now. So we'll go like that, and we'll let these guys get on with digging that. And then I think getting some more builders is a good idea, and also increasing their movement's a good idea. And then we'll start saving our points a bit to expand even more. So how much do I have? Looks like 10 here. Exonium, is that what it is? Exonium? Maybe not. How do I know what that material is? I guess I have to go back here, right? Hang on. Alien alignment stance. After first contact with intelligent aliens native to a planet, you must pick a stance based on their attitude towards the initiative. If they're friendly, you can send cultural study missions. If they're hostile, you can send defense missions to secure your position. If they are neutral, you can choose between either stance. Once your cultural studies or defensive missions are complete, you've built a foundation for diplomatic relations, allowing you to claim the world in your area of influence. So stance towards aliens is not yet defined here. But it's kind of like got this red face. So I think we probably have to create a defensive mission. Yeah, because they're already hostile. So I'd have to probably send a team containing a soldier to adapt defensive positions against the aliens native to this planet. Are you sure you want to take a defensive position of aliens on this planet? You won't be able to change your stance later. No. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that just a little bit though. Let's I'm more interested in resource gathering right now. That is Exonium, yes. So we did get that. I wanna go over here if I can. So let's disconnect from this for now. Although I'm a little worried about our opponents being over here and then getting that. I'm not sure what the benefits of this world are, but at least we explored that. If I connect here, it looks like I'm gonna need air filtering, which I can't build yet. Air filtering. I mean, is that just what a light suit does, or is that what the heavy suit does? We have 2 body armor right here. Oh, I can assign that too. Where's my really good soldiers? Like, I want somebody with, like, Austin Harris here. He's level 5. I like you. Let's get you more protected. Now that is to over here, and I can put a body armor on you. Yes. Okay. And then somebody else. Patel's a great medic, but he's not going to be directly in the line of fire. Anyone who's directly in the line of fire needs to be the ones I'm looking for here. Probably Coat or Sam Brown. One of these two. Sam Brown on a mission. I can't probably give you anything on a mission. LaPointe. Yeah, of course. Yeah, she's definitely a high ranking soldier. So you're definitely going to get one too. The Fellas Reapers. Interesting. This doesn't sound good. Their name doesn't sound good to me. Greetings. From Paland of the subfaction. Okay, so there's like the snake race, I guess. Cool. Supreme leader of the Fellas Reapers. I'd say my reputation precedes me, but well, that's one hell of a title. He might want to address that superiority complex that makes you mad. Yeah, they're already hostile to me. Yeah, that's one hell of a title. Our study of your insides is not over yet. Speaking of science, I'd offer you research in exchange for the location of your homeworld. Oh. I'll give you 20. It's only 25. Knowing where they are is good. I want to do that. 25 research is fine. Okay, so they are here. Interesting. So that means there's nobody down here? I could just go this way if I want to? Okay, so all of our expansion should happen this way and not against these guys on this side. There's almost complete exploration claim done here. Then I can go ahead and just not have this planet. But I do need to really consider like keeping it just because there's not that many hops and they can blockade me. So if 3 of my planets, I think it's what it is, 3 of the planets that are next to my homeworld get taken by them, then I'm considered blockaded. And that's like the step to losing. So I don't want to do that. But you can also do that to your opponents as well. So taking these planets would do that. And like I'm connected to this one right now. Okay. Invasion missions. If you send an invasion mission to a sector claimed by an enemy faction, a team must contain at least 1 soldier who will try and capture the sector. Note that this may lead to war with the faction. A faction may also send a team to defend their territory, which will trigger a team fight event. Oh, we have to know what a team fight event is. If you send a liberation mission to a sector claimed by an enemy faction, the teams must contain at least 1 diplomat who will reduce the faction's influence gain from that sector and the surrounding ones. Your own influence resource is spent to reduce the factions. Okay. When a sector's influence reaches 0, the faction loses the sector and you can claim it. They cannot reclaim it immediately. The speed of influence reduction is based on the level of the most experienced diplomat on the team. Note that these missions will not trigger war with the faction. Okay, so I want diplomacy then, is what you're saying. I want that, yeah, Alien Affairs Office and the Intel Console. And to save up for things like a Stronghold Outpost sounds nice. Let's get the 500 for that, because I feel like we already have an enemy, right? We should probably make sure that we're ready for that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get an Alien Affairs Office, and we'll go in and sell that. We're going to want to sell this whole room here so that it's no longer a barracks. And I think we'll get our Alien Affairs Office to be like right here. This one right here. And then, you know, they can always walk through the Alien Affairs Office, or I can just simply give them another door so they can get out without going through the Alien Affairs Office, which is probably another idea to do. Okay, so Alien Affairs right here. You can start it this big for now. There we go. Takes a long time to sell these tiles, doesn't it? All right, let's see what we got for our budget. Looks pretty nice, huh? That's pretty nice. Bioweapon. Let's real quick go see about new patents. Oh my, beautiful. Lots of energy source stuff. That's actually really great. 47K for that one. And then let's see if we can just get rid of these textile source ones here. So we'll just kind of put a textile source one in. And then another one we can build. Or right, I suppose is the right verb for that is here. So we'll get these. So we have 3 of them to write. So plenty of stuff for them to do. Okay, this is $10,000. This is an Intel console, and that is big. That is big, but we're gonna do 2 of them. Right here, yes. And then just see how I want those to play out. So because these consoles are so large, I think this whole room needs to be, yeah, we're gonna make this whole room it, because these So far, anyway, the only thing I have access to is incredibly big. If I have to sell the room and change it, then I will. But so far, that's how I'm going to go with this. And then there's the Gator recruitment thing too. But see how that goes. And then I need diplomats. So let's head over to the recruitment campaign. And we can grab diplomats. And apparently, diplomats take a lot of money. They are apparently very expensive. We're going to go with 5,000. Yikes. Just 3 of them then. They're not going to get a whole lot of them. Just 3 for now. And then they can sleep in this room too, I guess. So scholars and diplomats will be in this one. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could... I just want to... I guess I want to kind of extend this room, don't I? Just to make a few more beds in here. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Assign a faction. So with this one, I think I want to assign this console. And then for Borderless Conscious is already friendly, so I think we'll go with the Zodiac Cohort for this one. We know more about them and they're not friendly yet. So we're going to assign the Intel consoles to both of those. Diplomats will then run with that. And I guess I'm going to need a third one because there's 3 factions, right? I guess that's how this works. So maybe I should move these. I can go 1, 2, 3, and then just get rid of that door and put the door over here instead. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I wonder if that'll fit. No. I could put it in the middle of the room too. That's not out of the question. I mean, they have to walk around it, but 1, 2, 3. How about this? Yeah, I like this instead. That way I don't have to have those things extended out in the room. Let's go ahead and build 2 more power things. Already have a builder over there. Probably also want more builders since I did pay to get the upgrade to have more of them. So let's get 2 more of them on the base. And then we'll go ahead and grab 1 more of these things. We have 3 diplomats, so therefore 3 factions to assign there. So we have 3 of these things. You can see about learning all we can about them. Oh boy, we have an enemy already. It's not just the little dudes that keep coming to our base to attack our power. It's something else entirely. Okay, so this area in here, right? We're gonna say that we want the big doors here and here. And then the workshop is now this whole area. So that's going to be a pretty penny to invest in, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, and now we can expand out this way. Now, maybe I want the whole thing to be big, wide, and open, all right? It's possible I'll end up destroying this wall and changing it later, but what I was kind of hoping to do is to have another one of these things. And then, you know, we just have this cranking on with these 2 resources. And, you know, this little room here would be for, you know, anything we're going to sell. Or maybe I have more ore storage in here, or, you know, whatever. You know, I haven't figured out exactly what I want yet, but... So it's going to look a little bit like this. Okay, so I have all the resources back here are going to go, you know, basically everything that's not astral is going to go back here. And then it gets stored in these extra storage bins back here, and we can use it and we can work with it. And then astral just going to go in the same one we already have, except this one is going to be only astral now. And so they can just drop off the thing that we're selling right away here, and or using for diplomacy or whatever. And in fact, I think maybe using it for diplomacy is a good idea too. So what I'll probably do is move this over 1. Actually, I kind of like how there's a little gap here. I think this just makes it look a little bit cleaner. We'll just do it this way. It's fine. And so we'll have more of the astral to bargain with as far as trading goes. And then we have these 2 resources here are going to be used for you know, manufacturing things at this little station. Like if I want more body armor, for example, so I'll do that. And then on this side, we'll have the final remaining resource, which we don't have access to yet, and that's Cobium. And we'll have that going this way. Okay, diplomats. They're coming in without a whole lot of skills, man. Go figure. Rodriguez has good social skills. I feel like diplomats should have good social skills. Not sure I'm going to hire Sebastian Meyer here. Yeah, I think you're really expensive, but you're already pretty good. So, and I need 3 of you anyway. So 1, 2, 3. There's the 3 diplomats. And they have beds, hopefully, from over here. We'll just make sure that this is a completed room. There we go. And we will get more beds for them. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, hello. Zippity zip, camera. You can do it. 3, 4. All right. So more beds for them. It looks like we're going to be low on power again. So let's come over here. I'm going to have to get power upgrades in a bit. Let's go ahead and redo that. And we do have more builders now, so repairs and maintenance and stuff should be pretty well taken care of. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That kind of fills the power room with those for now. All right, then. So that means we can now study our faction. We now get some more information about them. And hopefully we can see their influence, teams, their score. We can see where they are. How strong are they? Huh? Yeah. It's good information to have. I'm going to leave this video here. I think this has been a fun day. Thank you for joining me with EXOGATE. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.